What up, guys? This is Collector's Dream. Hope you're enjoying your day, your evening, your night, or your morning, whenever you're watching the video. I thought I'd do a video on the Hot Wheels cars. Now, I thought I actually waited for a couple of days thinking that maybe I can find the new set of 8 Hot Wheels, but I realized today that they're Walmart exclusive, so we're not going to be getting them here in Australia for a while. I mean, like, maybe I'm hoping we can get them in like one of the big stores like Toys R Us later on. A couple of months time, but for the time being I haven't got them, although I know all the eight that are out there. I wouldn't necessarily want to get the whole set of 8 because, well, the 72 Gran Torino is again in it, so is the Dumps Charger and the Daytona one. So that's 3 cars that are in it that I already have in the collection, with not much variation. This one's got a little bit lighter red. This one, the Dumps Charger, they did it matte black, but they already did that matte black one earlier before. And this one's way better quality. This is the retro release. So as you can see, so there was the first release, which is just black, so like I guess silky black, and then they had this one. There was also mainline release of the Dumps Charger. So I don't see the point of them releasing Dumps Charger with every Fast and the Furious set. I mean, I do understand that the Charger has been in 5 of the 7 films, excluding Too Fast and Tokyo Drift. It has been in all of them. But I'd like to see some other cars come through the Hot Wheels. Like, I'd like to see the Mitsubishi Eclipse, the Honda Civic, the Mitsubishi Spider, the Mitsubishi Lancer, or even like the Volkswagen Jetta. So yeah, I will open these up in a second, guys. So I thought I'd give you guys a quick look with all of them. So these are the from original, I guess the license from the film, Racing Champion Fast and the Furious, Series 4. I don't really know the difference with that. I think they went up to Series 11 or 12, but there's a lot of cars you can get in it. I like these ones better. Well, so far I'll look inside. Just the fact that it doesn't have the hood. I mean, the hood doesn't have the top. It's a convertible. That'll be the easiest way to put it. So yeah. So with each of the 8, I'm sure you've seen it. Each one has a different picture on it, so to represent the film that it's from. So we have the first Fast and Furious, same as the Toyota Supra, the Fast and Furious. We have the Nissan Skyline from Too Fast, Too Furious. Then we have Tokyo Drift. For those of you that many forgot, this is the car that he uses in the end to drift against. So the one that he built with his dad and then painted. So then Fast and Furious 4, the Gran Torino Sport. Then we have Fast 5. This is the one that they race in the end with against Paul Walker and Brian O'Connor in the film. The one they used to take away the safe from Fast 5, and the Daytona. Alright, where should I start opening up? I'll probably put down the thing and I'll open them up. I'll show you these guys as well. Not much to it, the same background, same picture. There isn't difference apart from the actual toys, apart from the actual cars. Same as this one. Talks about the series. What other cars? We have Eclipse, Mazda RX-7, Supra, Volkswagen Jetta, Mitsubishi Lancer, and Jetta Street Turner. And then we have obviously the Mitsubishi Spider with the 1970s Dodge Challenger. My bad, Challenger. The one that they win, if you guys remember, if you watched the film. If you want to look, I do kind of wish that Hot Wheels would do other cars apart from the ones that we have been established. Like I said, in all of these ones, we have like I think 5 or 6 different variations of Dumps Charger now that have come out in Hot Wheels. We have we now have 2 of Gran Torino, 2 of Daytona here, and I guess another Supra. I kind of want other cars that we haven't seen and are harder to get and that aren't available in the Hot Wheels mainline, just even if it's different kind of variations. Like we have plenty of variations of the '67 Mustang. It's a very popular casting, so Obviously, they would have done a lot of them. So yeah, but I kind of want to see. I want to see like a Hot Wheels do a Volkswagen Jetta. I think that'd be a pretty amazing casting, and if they can do it in the colors of Fast and the Furious, that would even be better. But unfortunately, we can't. So for those of us who do want to collect the Fast and Furious cars, we have to kind of branch out to other companies. And to be honest with you, this is one of the ones that I did want. But it's not the rarest one that I can find. I know the Skyline is much rarer. The Skyline from the Racing Champions from Fast and Furious. This is the one from Hot Wheels. Is a very rare one to find, as is the Mitsubishi Lancer. I mean the Spider. It's pretty rare, but I think the Lancer is much more harder to find. And I don't know, guys, help me out on this. Are the other DOMs? The Dom Screws cars, how rare are they to find? I know I've seen the RX-8 that the Dom drove in the first one, and not a big fan of it. So I might get it if I find it for cheap, but I'm not gonna pay a premium price on it. Anyway, so let's start going through the cars that we do have. We have a Honda Civic, which you guys will probably see in my first video. This is from Universal, so it's a little bit different to these ones. I think it's Universal. Let me just look at it. Yes, it is. Sorry, guys. So this one's from Universal. This is a Racing Champion that I've shown you before. I think it's a brilliant car. To be honest with you, this is one of the cars that I did want to get for a while now. Not because I'm a fan of Volkswagen, but because I think it just kind of looks cool to put like a Volkswagen in the street decals and have white rims and make it sporty. Then we have Mitsubishi Eclipse. So this is the one from Racing Champions, and this is the one from Universal. So this is official movie merchandise kind of thing. And to be honest with you, do you know which one actually is more closer to the movie? This one. So it's got the both of them have the proper decals, but his one didn't have the sunroof. And he had a different body kit, so he had a body kit much more similar to this one in the movie. I'm pretty sure, I don't know about the colors, but I'm pretty sure the colors would be closer to this one as well. But still, these are two pretty cool cars. And I do hope that Hot Wheels does make Mitsubishi Eclipse version for the next Fast and Furious release. That'd be pretty cool. So then we have, obviously, Dom's Charger. This is the Hot Wheels Retro release. And if I'm correct, this is the same release as this one. Although I did have a mainline release, I'm not sure where it is. I think I did. I might be wrong on that. But that's pretty cool. Now we go to the Toyota Supra, one of the most recognizable cars of all time now. And we have 3 different releases. So we have, this is the Racing Champions movie release, the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious exclusive release, and versus the Hot Wheels mainline release. And you can kind of see that with these two, so you obviously have the painted headlights, different rims, and it has the painted taillights, painted spoiler, and they have the same decal on them. But still, that's pretty cool though. And the same coloring as well. No, there's no variation in the coloring for the two. And then we have the Racing Champion ones. So again, different. It's a little bit small as well, as you guys can notice. I'll put it up here. It doesn't have the roof. It's a convertible. It's got a painted headlights, taillights, and spoiler, and exhaust as well. Can you see the exhaust? Yeah, you can see the exhaust in this one as well. Still, I think really brilliant looking cars. Probably one of my favorite cars in the films as well. Next up we have the Neeson Skyline from Too Fast and the Furious. Although I do have to say that the decals is supposed to go all the way to the front, as it does in the film. So that's a bit of a mistake that I guess it did with the Hot Wheels did with the release of this one. So that's pretty cool though. Obviously it's got the painted headlights and taillights, not just taillights. Next we have the 67 Mustang. You guys would have seen it. Now we have the Gran Torino. I don't think this is a very memorable car in the film. I don't think it was there for even a long time. Is it? Wait, I think no. This is the one that the bad guy drove, if I'm correct. Well, it's still pretty cool. Or was it this one? Now I'm confused. You know what? I think this might have been the mainline release. Another mainline. The retro release. I might be wrong. Then we have a Nissan Gtr from Fast and 5, where he raced against the Hemi, if I'm correct. Were these two that raced in the end of the film? Look, not much can be said. You guys have seen these cars for a while now. But they're pretty cool. Definitely worth in your collection to have. And obviously I skipped over the two Chargers. Sorry guys, my camera went blurry for a bit. You know what I would like them to do though? I would actually like them to release the Dodge Chargers with the body kit that they use to pull the Volt. So a little addition, so you have the front bar, the back bar. I think that would be so much cooler for the collection. I mean, it is pretty cool. It's matte black. And I do have two of them now, so that kind of rounds up my collection. You guys would have seen this one a lot. So this is the one they use to drag race in the Pelikula. Then we have the Daytona. What can I say? It's got a painted headlights, painted blinkers, nice paint job on it. Not much more. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of the car. So I'm really surprised with the casting. Then we have a really cool. So I want to get both. I am looking for a Lancer. Hopefully I do find a Lancer. But at the moment I do only have the Spider, Eclipse Spider from Too Fast and Furious. Really love it. Definitely kind of looks good if I put them. Sorry guys, if I put them next to. Obviously I think it's much bigger than both of them. So if we have a look on the side. But nah, it's a cool car. It's definitely a car you want to get in your collection if you are a Fast and Furious fan. Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider. It's pretty heavy. It's Racing Champions. Obviously full detail. You have painted headlights, taillights. All of the interior is visible. Sorry, let me see if I can get it. So yeah. It's not as detailed or not as visible as, or I guess exclusive as the interior for the Toyota Supra. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got been painted blue. So it's got painted blue inside of the, where is it? Inside the doors. I guess the blue, I don't know what is it, vinyl, whatever it is for the seats, and the blue steering wheel. So that's awesome. And last but not least is the 70s Dodge. With the opening hood, you can. I'm pretty sure they released this one in the main line. Hot Wheels did. I think. Alright, hey guys. So I found the car that I was talking about. It is similar but much different. It's a lowrider for starters, and they are the same colors, both 70 Charger, but with few variations, I guess, on it. So yeah, but I'm sure that for a mainline Hot Wheels for $2, you can't really go wrong with it. So there you go, and it's a lot smaller than the actual Fast and the Furious car. So I'll put it aside. So again, I'll go kind of side view of them over the collection. We have the Dodge Charger, very good looking car. Then we have the three Fast and Furious, 3 Toyota Supras, 3 different variations. The Mitsubishi Eclipse. So I think it's a very good car. I hope that they make it in Hot Wheels. The Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider. I hope they make this in Hot Wheels. And then we have the rest of the Hot Wheels released Fast and the Furious cars in the collection. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, thumbs up, and feel free to comment. Thanks guys.